All right, I'm gonna start. All right,
I'm getting.
Welcome back to the Irrelevant Podcast. So today I'm here with 3 guests. If you'd like to introduce yourselves or whatever you want to do, I don't know if you have anything to say before, just say your names or some shit.
I'm Logan.
Yeah, I'm Torin.
Yeah, I'm Max.
Alright, so the first question that I feel like the intro should be longer than that, but I don't really have anything else to say besides welcome
I
back
don't
to
really
the
feel like a
Irrelevant
podcast needs to.
Yeah, it needs
have
like
a
an
long
intro.
intro.
Yeah, that is true.
We need to butter up the listeners.
Yeah, we need to like butter them up so they're ready to
I feel like our cute ass faces are enough to butter up any audience.
Yeah, I agree.
That's true.
You didn't sound too
I think everyone who gazes upon me is just immediately buttered up.
Alright, so the first question that I like to ask everyone is if like the world was gonna explode in 24 hours, what would you do?
Is that like every podcast you had?
Yeah,
You
I
ask
want to
that
like
every
make
single
it every podcast. Although honestly,
Okay.
it might change. So
Really good question.
doesn't. Also, I'm wearing a hood like a fucking idiot because my headphones are so uncomfortable to wear without it. So, in case anyone was wondering why
Like a goddamn
I look like a
Sith
slug.
time. Your face is also in shadow, so it's
Yeah, I know.
It's just,
It's
just like a pair of headsets, and that's fucking it. It's about the fucking Earth.
Yeah, like what would you do? Like,
exploding.
would you like?
No, is it like confirmed, or is there like a slight chance where it
No,
might not
it's
happen?
confirmed. No, everyone's gonna
It's
die.
100% it's gonna happen. Okay,
everyone's
cool.
Gonna die. Everyone's gonna die.
You should probably do a bunch of illegal shit I've always like wanted to do. I mean, to be honest, if the world's
Like
ending, no
children.
one's gonna give a shit.
Someone's like,
What?
oh, I'd kill.
What,
everyone.
what was that, Max?
What did you say?
I didn't say
Something about children.
Hey,
I don't even want to know.
I didn't say anything.
Let's get Max.
Torrin's like, oh, I'd shoot up a school.
To be honest, in the States, that probably would be easier than getting like alcohol or something.
To be honest, is not how you want to answer me saying that as a joke.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so Torin would just do a ton of illegal shit. Logan?
Yeah, probably.
I think I wouldn't like harm anyone, but I would just like do just a bunch of shit that I like just always wanted to just like out of curiosity, just like, oh, what would happen if I did this? But but I don't know if it'll like hurt me or whatever, but now that the world's gonna blow up and I'm gonna die anyway, might as well try.
Fair.
I can't think of any specific examples of that, but
Yeah,
like,
but I see what you mean. Like
yeah.
I'm trying to think of an example that you could like let me drop a pumpkin off my 17th story balcony.
Yeah,
or some
exactly.
random
Just
shit.
really,
Yeah, like
really
just
dumb
random shit.
Dude.
Yeah.
Question is all this time. I think I would probably do the same thing as Logan, but I'd try to like make sure that everyone who's important to me, like I would tell them that they're important to me.
Yeah. I think I would like text everyone and be
yeah,
like,
for sure.
I would like confess everything to everyone. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most things.
No.
Yeah.
here's-
I mean, like
Sorry,
the
Torin.
the stuff that's like like if there's a fucking, I mean, like the shit where it's like if there's like a girl you like or like some shit like that where you're just like, yo, you were like hot or whatever, like some shit like that. Like I know that's like childish sounding.
You were hot.
No, but like.
Now that the world is gonna die, like everyone's gonna die, you're not hot anymore, but you were.
No, but like that type of shit. I feel because it's just very like liberating. Like it's very like. It's like
Freeing,
yeah.
it's like getting all that
Definitely.
shit off your shoulders. I
yeah,
feel.
definitely get it all. Just that's
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Oh yeah, Max, that lighting looks good. That's good.
It's better. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was in Paris, I'd also try and spend as much time with like friends and.
Oh yeah,
family.
100%. I'd get I feel like everyone just get
Yeah.
fucking wasted and like someone like
Oh,
Koofman
yeah.
would throw like, a sick party or some shit. And we'd
I would
fucking
love
get-
to see. Yeah, actually, Kaufman is a show. I would love to see the end of the world like on his rooftop
Yeah.
with like everyone.
Yeah.
That'd be a vibe, dude.
Yeah. A vibe.
All right, so
World's imploding.
the first
Just
like
playing some just real bad French rap while we watch the movie.
fucking like
God bless.
Damsel. Yeah, the fucking time. God bless or whatever the fuck that shit is. Yeah, that shit Ben plays.
Yeah,
So-
shout out to Ben. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, he's
Shout out to
handsome.
Ben for playing that asshole music every single time we hang out.
Yeah, hey, Ben's got a great.
You know what?
taste in
No,
music,
no,
but
he
as soon
doesn't-
as the French language comes up, it's just like turn it off.
Nah, you know, I had to, as much as I want to shit on Ben, because it's fun to shit on people, he made me a great, like, French rap playlist. Like, it was like 12 hours long.
Damn.
And I listened to every single song on that, not album, playlist.
Yeah,
And out of
playlist.
that, I was able to choose 4 hours that I liked. So, like, even if it's French rap, which I still can't say is a great genre,
Yeah.
he still is able to choose, like, really good songs. out of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, I think Ben has really good taste in French rap, but I just don't like French rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Listening
fair.
to
Yeah.
12 hours of French rap would
Yeah.
make me suicidal.
Like, it's just
Of
not.
course.
And it's not because of, like, the producers for me. It's just for, like, the, like, lyrically and, like, the way that the song is, like the way that the artist puts the song together is just really not my thing.
There's exceptions. Like there's.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, of
Logan.
course. Yeah, and there's, like, I'm sure there's, like, yeah, there's exception in every genre. Like, I don't like country music, but I'm sure there's, like, 1 or 2 country songs that I'm like, oh, yeah, this shit
Old Town
slaps.
Road, bro.
Yeah, of course, Old Town Road. I mean, who doesn't like
Yeah.
Old Town Road?
Shout out to Lil Nas X.
I thought you were gonna say
Maybe-
Jacob.
Shout out.
Maybe release music. I don't know.
When did he hasn't released music in a very long time. He kind of just dropped
So over
off.
a
Is he
year. I
not?
think. Over a year.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
He's
I
like
feel like
funny
he
on
just
Twitter.
dropped that, like, cyber.
Yeah,
That's
remember?
more
Yeah,
than a year
that
ago.
What is it
weird ass
called?
music video for.
Fuck.
That was more than a year ago. Panini, I think.
Yeah, it was
Really?
for Panini.
Yeah,
it was
Panini.
Panini. Yeah, that song's trash. If anyone was wondering, I think
I
that
don't
song's
remember it
I
at
kinda
all,
like it.
so I can't agree or disagree.
Dude, I'm sorry, but hey Panini. That first opening line, I already hate the song. Like, I was already just like, no. Like, I fucking
I'm
can't
not,
stand this song.
I'm not gonna debate with you.
all I can say is that it wasn't very memorable to me.
No.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we couldn't even remember the fucking song. All we
Yeah.
remember was a music
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
But didn't it overtake Old Town Road? Because didn't Old Town Road break a shit ton of records for like staying at #1 for the longest time, and then Panini broke that record or some shit like
I
that?
don't think so. I really don't think
That's
so.
like-
I
yeah.
doubt it.
Even if it did, it was probably just the hype from, like, oh, if he made this great song.
Yeah, I literally
Surely
think
this
the
is
whole
gonna be even
reason
better.
why people liked, like, why Panini was big was because it had a sick music video.
Also, there was that whole EP that Panini was on. That had a couple of good songs on it, I thought.
Yeah, it was just, yeah,
I
man.
just don't remember.
He's like a very meh artist for me. Like, I don't necessarily think he's horrible, but I don't think he's very
He's
good
kind of
either.
hit or miss, but I just
Yeah.
like his personality.
Yeah, no, I do like his personality. He seems like a chill dude, for sure.
Yeah.
It's funny. I like looking at his tweets. They're pretty humorous.
Nah, the best is when
They make me giggle.
when he told like when I guess I don't know if he told everyone, but like when people started figuring out that he was gay and shit, and you have like half of all country fans that are just like, wait, this man is a homosexual? No,
Can't be having that.
yeah. It's all the fucking ragnecks getting triggered.
Wait, was it? Fuck. What was? Oh my god, I'm zoning out so much. His first song,
Yeah,
Old Town
Road.
Road. Yeah, Old Town Road. That was big among Rednecks.
It's
Red-
technically a country.
Red-
It's like country trap. That's what it was.
Especially
yeah.
when,
Yeah,
especially
but
when
I feel like
Billy Ray
because of
Cyrus
trap, they wouldn't like that. I
came
feel
on.
like
No,
They
it's
don't
like,
really like the
I think
country
a lot of people saw it as like, oh my god, is country like, is this like a new type
Fusion
of country
almost,
music?
yeah.
Yeah, this is like a new fusion and stuff. And then that's the only song that's ever been big. So
okay.
yeah, here we are.
I'm checking Spotify. The remix with fucking Billy.
Oh,
Ray Cyrus
Billy,
is, like,
yeah,
a
he's
lot more
huge.
plays than
Yeah,
the
yeah, it's
original
way
one.
bigger. Because
So
I
I think
mean,
the fact that he was on there.
Old Town Road is specifically made so that people can listen to it on repeat. Because it's literally just, hey, I'm gonna take my horse, and then the verse, and then oh, I'm gonna take my horse, and then that's it. The whole that's like, isn't it literally just one
that's-
verse and 2 choruses? The
I
entire
feel like
song?
that's the majority of pop.
Oh
Music.
no.
It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
yeah,
memorable.
no. I'm not saying that that's the only song, but it was specifically made so that you listen to the chorus at the end, and then you're like, oh, I want to listen to it again. Like I want to listen to the song again. Like it's made to be. I don't know where I read this or who I heard.
Put
this
on
from.
a
Well, it
repeat.
was. It started on TikTok, didn't it?
Yeah, he basically he made memes
Yeah,
and a ton
so
of
that makes
TikToks.
sense.
Yeah, he made memes and a ton of TikToks like
Yeah.
regarding the song, and then that's how it kind of blew up. Like he was promoting it by saying like, oh, this song's so weird, like it's a mix of like whatever, a mix of like country and trap, I guess, and
Yeah.
then it actually worked,
Right.
which is
Didn't
fair.
he buy
How
the
long-
beat? for like
How long
20
have
bucks.
we-
Yeah, he bought the beat for like $25 or whatever. Yeah.
How long have we?
That guy
been
must
talking
feel
about
ripped
Lil
off.
Nas X?
Yeah, why are we talking about the Lil Nas so much? What the
He's a
fuck?
cute man.
No.
Okay, well, what I wanted to talk about first was what did you guys do for like Halloween? Halloween was. Oh wait, keep in mind Halloween was yesterday, just because like this will come out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
did
Well,
not
there's a
do
quarantine in Paris, yeah. So we just kind of stayed at home.
I didn't even like dress up at home or anything. I just did not do
Well,
that.
that's just sad, to be honest.
Torin,
Just
you know anything?
dressing up
like
with the
a
little
little-
brother. No, I did jack shit as well, because I'm basically in quarantine here as well.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't a very fun Halloween.
Damn.
Yeah.
I had a
No,
good,
dude.
I had a good Halloween. That was pretty
I
good.
did see everyone else's costumes on Instagram.
Mhm.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I went as
A lot of creative ones.
I went as Bob the Builder.
Yeah, I saw that on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Very,
Very, very, very sexy man.
I told you, you looked like one of the village people. I didn't know that you were.
Yeah, no.
fucking
To be honest,
Bob the Builder.
because I was like, I was like, oh, I don't want to have to wear this fucking helmet all night. But then I realized when I took the helmet off, I was wearing like light wash jeans with a flannel that didn't have sleeves on it, so it literally just looked like I beat women in my spare time. Like that's what it looked like my fucking costume was. So I was like, oh shit.
I feel like if you were going for the construction worker vibe, you might have hit it on the nail then. If that's what happened with the helmet off.
Because I needed the only thing that I like didn't have that would have like actually like made it look like I was Bob the Builder. I didn't have any like boots or anything. I was just wearing like Air Force Ones or
okay.
something. Like I was just wearing. So I was kind of just looked like a weird, you know. Maybe,
To be honest, I don't know many
like,
people who look at
Did you-
people's shoes for their
You
costume.
look like Bob the Builder in his younger days when he went by Robbie.
Wait, Nick, did you go to like a party in person,
No,
or was
so-
it
yeah,
like a
so-
video call with people?
No. So basically, we went to the flat, like, so we're 6B, like floor 6, flat B, and then we went to the flat that's just below us, and hung out in like in their kitchen and stuff, basically. the whole night.
Is that a legal maneuver?
I'm not sure.
Can you go to other people's?
I mean, realistically, like
I don't want to admit that on video.
in my well, they have no evidence. I'm not posting anything.
Oh,
I mean, I
you
could just be I
saying
could just be
shit.
fucking lying. Yeah.
Yeah, Max, I'm sure
sure.
Southampton listens to Nick's
That is
fucking
true.
podcast.
Hey, you don't know. It's gonna blow up soon.
And yeah, so we went to like their kitchen and stuff and hung out there, and then it's like a typical night, like where you sort of like just move around like we went to the park that was nearby, then we came back and like, you know, all that shit. So yeah, just I don't know, like it wasn't like it was fun, but it wasn't like eventful, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I mean last Halloween wasn't even like, I don't know.
We had multiple parties.
Yeah,
last
because we
night.
had the one we had the one at Maxime's
Kaufman's.
at Kaufman's, which was it was really big, so like everyone was
Yeah.
spread everywhere, so it wasn't really like party vibe. Like, do you know what I mean?
It was more just
Yeah.
like hangouts that you could kind of choose.
Yeah,
from.
exactly,
You're like,
exactly.
Oh, I want to go to this one now. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
they were like,
didn't Julia have one?
Yeah, and then exactly, Julia had one on Halloween, like the day of, and then yeah, and that
And then
was
didn't
like.
we go to like
Somehow
some random
missed
French
both.
Oh yeah, we
person,
went
so,
to
like,
no, we
We
went to.
did. I completely forgot about
We
that.
went to which I didn't know at the time, like so basically like they said like, oh, we're going to an ISB kids party, and I'm like, oh, okay, like let's go guys. So we go to the fucking kid's house, and I didn't know who was throwing it. I just knew this kid from ISB, and I realized Ethan was throwing it, who's the fucking piano player in my band. So I was like,
Oh, really?
I was like, I see him, and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, what's up? Like, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, this is my place. And I was like, oh shit.
ISP stands for International School of Paris.
Yeah, ISP stands for International School of Paris. Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Hey,
but-
shout out to FOMO.
Shout out to what?
To FOMO.
Oh, were you
'Cause
not there?
I wasn't there yet.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I missed both Halloween parties.
Yeah, because you had your
Wait,
eye
both
to do.
like Julia's and
Yeah, 'cause
or
remember-
Kaufman's and-
Yeah,
Remember Hurley?
the first one I had to
Yeah.
I had to catch up on a
Oh
late
fuck, that's right.
Yeah.
assignment. Then the second one I just wasn't in town.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
That was fun.
That
And
was...
I remember us being like, dude, Logan, like, you gotta come. And Logan was like, no, guys, I'm actually fucked. Like, Logan's like, guys, no, I will literally be kicked out, guys. Like, I'm actually fucked. I need to fucking work. That was pretty funny.
That was my fault.
Yeah.
They were both so rough for me.
was.
Because Koufman's, we left at like 1:30 in the morning, and I had a flight to catch at 6 a.m. the next day. So I was like still intoxicated on the plane flying to the States. And then Julia's, I got back to Paris at like 4 in the afternoon, and her party was
Wait,
like...
why did you go to the States? For like, wasn't
to
Kaufman...
visit family.
No, but wasn't
Koufman's?
Kaufman's like...
The Friday, like right before.
So there was like
the last
10 days.
It was like on
between
either end. There was like, they were both on
that's
each
why.
end of the break.
Okay, because
yeah.
I was gonna say I thought they were like 5 days away from each other. So it seems weird to go to the US. Like, if you were just gonna fucking come back, like, yeah. So nothing eventful, I guess. Which I guess that makes sense. Well, next year's Halloween will be more lit, hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Christmas
Especially if
is
we
gonna
can
be
like
fucking lit.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's talk about holiday season a little bit. So, well, Thanksgiving we're all quarantined or confined or locked down or whatever the fuck. I keep saying confined, and people are like, what? I'm like, oh, lockdown, because like in French there's like confinement or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd say a little anecdote, but yeah. So normally, if Macron and Boris stand by their what they said for just the 4 weeks, we should be able to see each other at Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt.
I really hope that happens.
Yeah, and I highly doubt that will be that whole lockdown. Either Macron or Boris, that they'll lock down during Christmas, because that would piss a ton of people off.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's why they're probably doing it earlier, so that they get it over with, so that during Christmas time, when everyone wants to fucking socialize and mingle, that cases are down.
Because what I was thinking is that they'll probably do what they'll do is probably the 4 weeks until December 1st, right? Is that what they both said?
Yeah, December 1st.
And then probably extend it by another 2 weeks or something, because they can, and then leave it there.
Because they can.
No, but because like... No, not like... But you know what I mean, like, cause...
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty worried about the...
Go ahead.
Like, Alright, just speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm like kind of worried that in the U.S. the COVID cases are gonna go way up after Thanksgiving, especially after Black Friday.
Oh, shit!
People are
I
gonna
didn't even think about Black Friday.
Over like a plasma TV in like a Walmart.
Do you think they'll do the sales online?
Well, that's
Cyber
Monday
type 2.
Yeah, that's like Cyber Monday
but I mean,
type vibes as well. But I feel like there's even online
they might
shit
have to
for
do that,
Black Friday.
But
anyways.
but they have Black Friday sales online anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazon and shit like that, they
No,
always
but
do
I'm
that.
saying that like they might move it all towards online.
They're not
They still
gonna.
locked
They're
down.
not
No,
gonna.
stores, bro, especially in the South where no one gives a fuck about wearing masks or socially distancing, they're gonna have Black Friday.
Yeah, no. I definitely think that they'll have in-person Black Friday, but it's just gonna be like, okay, you guys can kill each other, but you have to wear masks while killing each other.
You have to find a way to do it a meter apart.
Yeah, because I don't think in the U.S. like they have people. Well, at least I'm not there right now, but I don't think they have like people at like at the fucking sliding doors, like at the opening of like a Walmart, just like counting how many people are in the store, being like, some person. Yeah, exactly. So I'm sure they'll probably just let everyone in and just hope that everyone wears a mask, and
Yeah.
because there's no like regulation against that. I mean, like,
No, until the U.S. mandates masks and like makes it like a law or some shit like that, no one's. And even if they do, there's still gonna be people who aren't gonna wear masks because people think it's an infringement on their right or fucking whatever.
Yeah, I hate that wearing masks has become a political
I
thing
was
in the
literally
States.
gonna say that. I hate how if you're Republican, like you're like, oh, you're Republican, oh, that means you don't wear a mask. It's like, what the fuck? Like,
It makes no sense.
oh, you're Democratic? Oh, that means you have to wear a mask, bro. Like, it's the dumbest shit.
You don't understand. If you don't wear a mask, you're giving in to the Jewish Satan overlords. Okay? The mask lets them get into your brain and control you.
It's just so fucking. It's so counterintuitive. Like, realistically, it's science. Like, how is science political.
It hasn't stopped Americans before.
It's so stupid.
dumb.
I saw something where it was this like documentary on like in Korea how they had a bunch of cases, but they knocked it on the head super fast because everyone's socially distanced, everyone wore masks.
Yeah, and they tracked
literally
people.
all the comments were just like, oh yeah, but this is where the virus originated from, so you guys couldn't have done it that well. And it's just like, that's two separate things. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're talking about like active cases.
Was it like a Vox video or something? Because I remember watching, I remember watching like a Vox video on it, or like it was like one of the, you know, it's like one of the educational like kind of sciencey channels or whatever the fuck. Yeah. I don't, but it's just because South Korea just tracked people, which is the smartest thing. I'm willing, like, obviously, like everyone has their own like personal opinion on that, but I would be willing, like, if they needed to track us for 2 months to get rid of it, I would be okay with that. Like, I have no issue with short term, and like obviously I know there's people who don't agree with me, like there's people who don't want to be tracked and stuff like that, but like I have no issue with what is it, like contact tracking or tracing or whatever the fuck what it's called.
Well, I mean, they have shit like that for STDs already, don't they? Where you'll like get a text if like someone that like is like close to you or whatever, or that you've been in recent sexual contact with has gotten an STD.
Yeah,
maybe
I've seen shit like that.
Yeah.
And people are down fine with
do that with COVID though.
It's where they.
Yeah, because they kind of have it here a little bit.
I've seen a bunch of like memes and shit where it's just like, and it's people been texting, and I looked it up.
Memes,
and it's
the most reliable news source.
Yeah, no, but that's why I looked it up.
I've gotten, I would say, like 70% of my sex education from memes.
Spicy.
No, but I think the whole privacy thing's retarded because people are like, I don't want the government to track you, and it's like, if you have your phone on you, the government can track you.
Exactly.
You have no privacy.
It's just like some people value, like, what do you value, like, what do you put before, like, health or privacy? Like, what's more important to you? Like, that's
health, we have no
exactly. Privacy. Like, my idea is like, well, you have no, I mean, you can't have privacy if you're fucking dead. Like, that's my, it's like people who put
well, actually, one might argue that's the ultimate privacy. You can't fucking get the shit out of me if I'm dead.
You can't track me if I'm 6 feet under, big boy.
No, but the issue with tracking is it's kind of a slippery slope, because if you start publicly allowing it, then you say like, okay, well, we allowed it for this situation, so
it sets like a precedent
for this one too. Exactly. So
that's true.
It can be dangerous.
I agree. Like, there's definitely like, it's not as simple as like,
yes or no.
Let's just do it or not.
If it was that simple, then it would have been done. You know, like if it was, So, I don't know. I just don't think I would mind. Like, I don't personally have any issues with being tracked because like I value health over everything else in my life, which some people don't. Like, bro, like, why are you coming to school when you have a fever? No one's asking you to be here. It's like, you're just gonna get us all sick, and it's like half the time it is the parents. Fair. Like, it's the parents being like, you have to go to school, and fuck those parents.
Parent.
Yeah, fuck, or parent, valid. But like, if your child is clearly sick, like, and not gonna be able, like, it'll be more productive to keep them at home for a day than it will be to send them sick to school for a week.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, when you're, like, have you ever been, like I've, you know, like, it's happened where you've been sent to school when you're sick, and you're just like, I don't know why I'm here. I'm not taking any of this information in whatsoever. I'm literally here just so that they can take a box saying that I've been here.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly. And you just like are just feeling like shit.
You're just a zombie. Like, straight up, you just sit down and you just wait.
It's not a good feeling at all.
Yeah.
No.
And then you're just like, well,
you just feel sicker for longer as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's I mean, to be fair, like, I think we've all faked it before. I think everyone's faked
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Not when I was older, like never in high school.
Yeah, it's weird. I never faked sickness for IB.
Why do I keep drinking?
I think I did it like once in première, but like never in terminale.
Yeah, I never did it during the IB, which is weird because those were, I mean, realistically, those were probably the hardest years of high school, like the last few years when you're doing exams and shit. But I think it's because I actually liked school enough to like just be like, I'm gonna go. Like, I feel no.
You liked school? I remember you complaining quite a bit.
Oh yeah, but I liked like. I liked being with my friends and stuff, like, you know what I mean?
Of course, I got that.
And some classes were pretty chill.
Yeah,
like
and
Geo
like, I like going to
like...
Geo, Bio, Chem, and then, you know, there's the other three that just weren't as good.
I mean, French wasn't that bad. Come on, we literally sat down
French,
and fuck all.
Yeah, French is chill, yeah. If we were in high school right now, you know, we'd be playing Among Us in French. But
Oh, that'd be so funny.
you have to say under your breath. It's Torin. It's Torin, guys. Torin sus. Torin sus.
Yeah, exactly.
My little brother does report that people are just like playing Among Us in class.
Yeah, I mean, fair. I mean, it depends on which class.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, that's the kind of game you can't just like play in class.
I mean, it depends on the like French. You didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, like
you would have 20 minutes to do something that took you 3 seconds to do, and then you just kind of sit, and then you just.
It'd be like a yes or no question, and she'd give us 2 periods to answer it or some shit like that.
She would literally give us 2 periods and be like, okay, I wrote 6 lines. And she'd be like, okay.
You're just kind of like.
French me sounds like such a joke.
We.
literally, yeah.
I fucked up my math shit. Fuck.
I took a real French class, okay?
Sorry?
It was worth it.
I took a real French class.
Yeah, you did. No. I respect it, but just like,
It's very easy.
I didn't want to fucking do that shit.
Yeah, no.
I didn't need to. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need to. Like, on fucking geology, what the fuck am I gonna do with French? Like,
French rocks. Hook.
I got my bilingual diploma.
Which counts for fuck all. Hurley said
Yeah.
it literally doesn't change anything.
Listen, it's just for my own.
it's for the CV. It's for the CV.
Exactly.
I want to be able
Yeah.
to say, hey, what's up? I got my bilingual diploma. I'm real smart, guys.
French and English. Whoa.
That's 2 languages. That's
I've
one.
lived here for 8 years, and I speak French.
Yeah, it's so.
Might surprise you.
Bro, I could literally just
Whoa.
write. I could literally just write. Oh, I've been in France for 9 years, and they'd be like, oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
speak
that
French
makes
then,
sense.
and then I could be like,
Oh, I have a French passport. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, a French passport, and yeah. But then I wouldn't have a bilingual diploma because I don't actually speak French. But as long as I can bullshit my way into them thinking that I do speak French. So that's Paris. How's
Oh, this room is fun.
yeah, I was gonna say cause now that quarantine's been put into place, like what, 2 days ago, 3 days ago?
It was last Friday,
Like
so yeah,
3?
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Were you guys like sad about it, or you kind of just like, well, I've done it? Like, was it like easy for you just being like, yeah, I've done it before?
I was sad, but like it didn't last for long because I was like, oh fuck, I can't go out and see Maxime and Ben. I especially felt bad for Ben because he just got here, you know. And then
Okay,
right away,
I'm sorry. Ben, okay.
Fuck,
Just to
that was
clarify,
bad.
Ben goes to school in the UK, and he went back to Paris, what, like a week ago?
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
He missed the city.
No, but like,
Yeah, he missed the city.
but like,
And he
what?
can still do his classes online. So
I know. I was just like, wait, bro. He didn't even tell. Like, he didn't tell me. He's posted on his fucking like.
He didn't
Snap.
tell anyone.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a surprise. Yeah.
Posted on his Snap story. I'm just like, wait, why the fuck are you in Paris? And he's like, oh, I just felt like coming back. Bro, it costs
Yeah, it was
money.
supposed
Like,
to be a surprise.
doesn't
It's
it
fun.
cost money to like book the fucking ticket? Like, I was just
Yeah.
like, why are you just spending all that?
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah.
It felt weird to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why not just wait
If you
till
miss home
Christmas?
and up, it might be worth it. Not even
Yeah, but-
might be worth it. It's definitely worth it.
I mean,
Like,
why
I
not
think
just
it's
wait
no, but it's
4
also,
weeks?
I think it's important that you don't go home for the first like term of uni because it shows like, hey, I can be independent and I can.
I think that's more valid in a more normal situation. during
Okay,
a
yeah,
pandemic,
true. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I was just surprised.
So like
he came
now
home.
he goes there, he saves a bunch of money like on food, on rent.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Actually,
still
I
paying
hope
for his
he
fucking
doesn't pay for the
accommodation,
dorm.
He said he may go back to the UK though, which is a bit rough.
which is dumb.
Which is like, why? Yeah, why would
yeah,
you go to?
he was like,
fucking
oh yeah,
Paris?
guys, I might go back.
No, it just depends on how the UK does their
Yeah, he was-
lockdown. You know?
Supposed to just come down for like a week and a half or whatever and just come back.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about coming back to Paris for the lockdown because there was just no point. Because, I mean, what would happen? I'd be here I'd lock down for a month, be in my dorm. Then I'd possibly have a week of if it at worst actually end on December 1st, I'd have a week of class in person and then just have to come back to Paris for vacation anyways. So I was going to leave. So I was thinking about leaving like, you know, like mid-November or whatever. Because I can go back whenever I want because I have my French passport and I'm a French citizen and all that. But apparently I still have school in person, but we're in lockdown.
Really?
So that means getting to class is gonna be more of a pain
It's
in the ass.
illegal.
No, yeah, exactly. So getting to class,
You're
I
not
can't
allowed
take
to
the
leave.
bus or anything because the buses won't be running, or something like.
Is your dorm not on campus? How far is it?
No, I'm like 2 kilometers away from my campus.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have
That's
to
not
do.
that
It's
bad.
like a 20-minute walk
Oh.
if I
Damn.
want to. So then I'm gonna have to bust my ass tomorrow morning. Oh no, not tomorrow morning actually. Lockdown doesn't start till Thursday. I'm gonna have to bust my ass during this fucking lockdown if class is in person still, because I have like half of my.
So you
class
have
in
to have
person.
like a, I don't know what the English like word for this, but you have to have like an attestation.
No, we don't need to have a form.
Just leave.
Yeah, you just leave.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not as
When does your classes end?
December 11th
Oh damn. Okay.
or some shit. What
Because
about
mine
yours?
end November 13th, but then I have finals.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
my-
Yeah. So when
I
are
think
you?
December 11th is
When are
the
you
half.
planning on coming back to Paris?
Probably like the week of the 4th or 5th of December.
Yeah.
Because
okay,
that's
so,
when my
yeah.
brothers. Because I'm gonna go back with my older brother since he's
Oh,
in
yeah.
the U.S. as well.
Fair.
And so we're going to our grandparents for Thanksgiving, and then when he finishes his finals, like I think it's December 3rd or some shit like that.
Yeah.
We'll probably fly out that week because that's when Paris lockdown ends, anyways.
Normally. Yeah.
Normally, yeah.
Yeah.
For our esteemed audience, I go to the same university as Torin's brother, but he's a couple years older. My finals end like way later. They ended
Really?
like December 15th or something.
Mine and my last one is I think.
Oh
due
wait,
date
do you guys
is,
have
like,
finals
November
online?
December 4th.
Yeah.
One of my finals is literally just writing an English
Can
paper,
you-
like a 1,200 word English paper.
Can you like
Yeah.
just like
That doesn't
cheat?
be one of my finals.
Yeah.
I have to make a game.
What?
Yeah, for my
That's so
coding
sick.
module, I have 2 things. I have to solve crimes using code, and make a game.
Solve like. What do you mean by solve?
Yeah. How do you solve a
They
crime?
give you
Explain,
give you like puzzles, like oh you had to circle this. Well, I'm doing the very basic ones right now.
Yeah.
So it's like oh you have to circle the knife using code. And it's just like put the coordinates of where the circle is supposed to be, make the color, whatever.
Okay.
Do that. But I'm sure much later down the line you have to like automate more stuff.
Yeah. No, the thing that pissed me off the most is that my gym's gonna close.
Imagine being able to go.
So shit. No, I've
Yeah,
literally,
right.
I've
I haven't
literally
been able
been
to
going to the gym
forever
like
already.
I've been going like 5 days a week, 6 days a week because I just have nothing else to do.
I can't. It fucking blows because it's a massive gym and they're allowing max 3 people,
Yeah.
and you can only go for 45 minutes at a time. And you have to book in advance, like you have to book a place, and you have to do it through an app. And I checked a couple days ago, and people are booking like a week and a half in advance, which
Damn.
fucking blows.
I mean, you have nothing else going on, so you could do that. No, couldn't you just like book a week and a half?
Might
in
not be,
advance
or
for,
like
No,
do you
you're
work out
only
in your
allowed to
room at
book-
all, Torin?
No, I don't. I mean,
can
I
only
have no
book one at a
weights. I have
time?
like, yeah, exactly. It's fucking bullshit.
Oh, so you can go gym basically like every 10 days.
Yeah, and fuck that. I went once,
Oh,
and
really?
I was like, no, never again.
That it must be
You
kind of
should work
sick
out in
though,
your
like
room,
being
though.
alone in the gym.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting because there was
Yeah.
like 3 people and it's like fucking massive, like as
Yeah.
big as the one in Paris, but yeah. But a bunch of the machines, like the ones where you like sit down or whatever, were all taped up. You could only use free weights really, and like the treadmill.
Yeah, that's weird.
And running with a mask on is fucking AIDS.
Do they have like people watching you?
Yeah, they have a dude sitting there with like fucking hand sanitizer. And when you go in, you have to like get hand sanitizer.
Damn.
You have to wipe down everything before you use it. After you use it. They even have a sign saying you're not allowed to have a spotter when you're doing like bench or whatever.
Oh yeah, same. They have
Got
that
to
on.
die.
They say that like you're not allowed to go, like you're not allowed to have like a gym buddy or whatever. But then everyone does it anyways, and like the people I go to gym with, half the time it's just people like from my flat. So it's like I'm already in the same household or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. And then
Thankfully, where I am, it's like a small bubble.
Yeah.
If your
On
dorms are
campus.
off campus, then like Nick, where's the gym?
Me?
Yeah, is it like on campus? Or is it,
So
like,
no, I just like sign up to like a pure gym, like a gym that's like its own thing. Like not the.
Like separate,
So
okay.
okay, so basically like this accommodation. So you have like the Highfield campus, which is like the main campus, then Mayflower Halls, which is my accommodation, and then the Waterfront campus, which is where like the earth sciences are, and like same with like the marine biology, like that type of shit stuff is there as well. So to go from, so I'm like located basically in the middle in between the two. So these two are like 5 kilometers apart, right? So I'm like 2K from this one, 2K from this one. So there's a gym in our accommodation itself, but the gym's like, it's like kind of, I think it when you look inside of it, it reminds me of like what Torin is describing. Like there's only like 3 people in there, like it's super fucking, like half the shit's taped up and stuff like that. So I went to the Pure Gym, which is like 5 minutes away, not even, which is more expensive to be fair, but it's a better gym, obviously. But so I go to that one, and like there, all you have to do is like wipe down, like basically what we're doing at Fitness Park in Paris. Like, you know, when you have to like spray the like the sopalin, the
paper towel.
Yeah, the paper towel.
Oh.
The paper towel, and then like wipe down your machine. Like that's all you have to do. You don't have to wear a mask.
No, I mean you probably should.
Yeah, no, I mean you can, but you don't have to. Like that's all I'm saying. Yeah. So, yeah, but that's because like Southampton's only like tier, because you know how there's like tier systems here. There's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3.
I don't know why I nodded. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So like I think like London is like tier 2, and then like Manchester is like tier 3, which is total lockdown. Well, that's what they had before. They were like, we're doing a national lockdown, but they had like that tier system. And since Southampton was tier 1, which means like very like few cases, not that bad, gyms were still allowed to be open.
Are they doing the same thing in France where they're keeping schools open?
Yeah.
Or just universities?
I thought they were closing unis.
Universities.
I thought they were closing unis in France and only keeping high school and below open.
I think yeah. I can't remember what my little brother said, and I don't know what your brother said, Logan.
No, I think in France it's everything, like all.
Because Maria has to go to school.
Yeah, they're keeping high schools open.
Yeah. And I saw like on some girl's story, like some girl who goes to uni in France, she was like, oh, I'm gonna be stuck confined like with this like referring to a roommate or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it was in like imply that she didn't have school, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because the first schooling to close is uni, which is funny because like how it's like the least.
Which is weird because where I am
essential.
Is a red zone, so it's the equivalent of like tier 3 or whatever. So it's supposed to be in lockdown.
Okay.
But since I'm like on a campus, we're like a small bubble, so we get tested every 3 days. We've had like 5 cases in total since August or whatever. 7. Yeah. So we have to like test every few days, but we can walk around, still have to wear masks, but we can go to classes in person and all that shit. Since we don't really interact with anyone but the campus people.
But at first you had all your shit online, right?
No, until we got our first test back.
Oh, okay.
So I was in like quarantine for like a day before.
So does that mean you're gonna take your exams like in person and shit like that? Like it's not gonna be
no, because I only have one in-person class.
Oh, okay. So okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
But even if they were in person, I probably would still do them online. Like my English one is like writing a paper, so I wouldn't do that in person.
So you don't
anyways.
need to. Yeah, you don't need to be there. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, how's everyone feeling?
I'm feeling
numb.
alright.
No. Well, Torin, you said it was snowing,
Yeah, in October.
which is
Fuck me.
absolutely mad, because the weather here is just so shit. It's the worst type of weather. It's like
Yeah, just like wet,
Rain.
rainy shit all the time.
cloudy. Yeah, it's just so ass.
Are we really talking about the weather?
No, I'm just complaining. Sorry, I just need to like. It's literally so ass, like all the time.
Yeah.
I just want it like. I
mean,
just wish that
You should have expected that when you went
Yeah,
to
no,
the
no,
UK.
no, no,
That's
no.
like
Yeah,
what
I
you're
agree.
known
I
for.
agree. No, no, like no, I
That
expected it.
beans.
I expected it. It's just like,
It sucks anyway.
yeah, like, I can still complain about it, you know.
What about Nick, have you gone to the Taco Bell once since going there? Is it even open? Is it?
Yeah, it's open.
Is it?
There's a Taco Bell in Southampton.
Is it good? I know.
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
fucking
Is
amazing.
it good?
Bro, I fucking hate Taco
What do you
Bell
mean?
so much.
Get
How
the
do you
fuck
hate-
out of here,
Get the
Torin.
fuck
Get
out,
the
Torin.
fuck
How do you
out,
not
bro.
like Taco Bell?
I
This is
used
just
to hate
shit quality Mexican
my
food.
God.
Like,
It's not. It's
Bruh.
Taco Bell. No one's
So
eating
what-
there because it's like, oh, authentic Mexican cuisine. It's just
no, I never said
tacos.
authentic, but it's
No one
shit.
goes
It's
Taco
so
Bell
shit
authentic
quality.
Dude.
experience.
How?
No, I
It's
never
so
said it was for the
good.
fucking Mexican experience. It's just shit quality. It's like even worse quality than McDonald's. Shit fucking blows.
I mean, yeah. Okay, no, hold on. it might not have. It might not be healthy. I don't think anyone.
No one's arguing that. No one's arguing that.
But just when you have a soft taco, and like the first bite,
Please talk about it.
You
Shoving
take-
a soft taco up in your mouth, man.
it's so fucking good.
Yeah, no, I do have to
It's
admit.
so
You get that
fucking
Crunchwrap
good.
Supreme.
The
you take that
juiciness,
fucking yeah.
Oh.
I have to.
And the
admit.
quesadillas. Don't even get me started on the quesadillas.
Yeah,
Torin.
Max is right. I have to admit, like, there's something about Taco Bell that just like is unrivaled. And especially
I know.
in, like,
I don't get what like in France they always have
in
like,
France, why is there no Mexican
combination.
food? Why is there just a lack of Mexican food in France?
There is some.
No,
There's
but there's
a really good place across the Louvre.
Yeah, why do I have to go
It's
all
not
the way?
fancy as hell.
That's it
It's
though.
not fancy
But
as hell,
that's
but
what
it's fine.
no, but that's what it is. Why do I have to go all the way
Yeah.
to the fucking Louvre to go buy Mexican food? Like what the
Well, I mean,
fuck?
it's sort of like when we did our GeoEye looking at like restaurants and shit. Is that French culture is very much like you stick with like your roots.
The
You
French
stick with the
shit,
French
yeah.
food
Yeah.
because apart from like fast food. And,
No,
like, a
no, you
couple
have
really
all the
nice
Asian. You have
restaurants-
all the
No,
Asian
yeah, but
food.
that's
Yeah.
because a lot of like when you have a foreign food in France, it's because people migrated here and then just opened up a foreign
Yeah.
restaurant. That's why. It's
Yeah.
not like, oh, I'm gonna start up a Taco Bell. Like,
I just wish that there was more Mexican food in France.
I think there's like a big Mexican like culture in Paris.
no, but what I was saying is before is I don't get how they have KFC but not Taco Bell. Because in America they're always together. It's always like a joint.
Oh wait, does one own the other or some shit?
I don't know. Just in
Yeah.
America, whenever you
Well,
see
maybe in, like,
KFC,
California.
it's a joint place. With,
Not
Taco
here.
Bell,
Does-
Pizza
They have
Hut,
they have
Pizza
no
Hut.
Taco Bell up here, up north. Really.
Oh, does KFC own Taco Bell?
Sorry.
There's a Taco Bell just up the street.
Oh really?
you fucking idiot, Torin.
Yeah, but it's
How
not.
dare you
connected
not
to a
know? That's
KFC.
sacrilegious.
Well, because I don't give a shit about fucking
Yeah,
Taco
so-
Bell, Max.
Yum.
I can't believe we're friends.
Okay, yeah. Yum Brands, which is what owns all of them, operates
Mm.
KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, The Habit Burger Grill, and Wing Street.
Is that one the Habit Burger Grill and Wing Street one restaurant?
No,
No.
those are different restaurants. But yeah, so
Okay.
KFC, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell are their own are owned by the same place. So that would explain the.
We have Pizza Hut and KFC, but not Taco Bell.
You know that TikTok where it's like, I'm at the Pizza Hut, I'm at the Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, I'm at the
I'm
combo
at the
pizzas.
Pizza Hut."
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. I like
yeah.
the sound.
Where it sounds like it's
Well, I
Donald
don't-
Glover singing for some
No
reason.
idea. No
It
idea.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good one. There's not much to say about it, but it makes
Yeah.
me giggle.
That's something I really miss from Paris is just good food and being able to cook for myself.
Do you not have
Oh.
a kitchen there?
No,
I do, but
do you-
I don't have pots, I don't have pans, I don't have like ingredients and shit.
Yeah.
It's not like Nick where I have to cook my own food. I go to a
Yeah,
cafeteria.
he's catered.
Which isn't like
Oh.
shitty. It's not super
Isn't
shitty
that a
quality
choice
food,
that you
but-
made though? Like you chose to be catered, right?
No, if
Yeah.
I would have
Or do you have
chose-
to be?
I think I would have chosen
No, you
to
don't
be
have
catered
to
as
be.
well.
I think actually first year you do have to be. But in like if you like my older brother, he has like 4 meals a week or whatever, and then he cooks the rest. But that's
Yeah.
because he actually has like a proper kitchen, a full size fridge.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I have
we
a
have that
tiny ass
shit here,
mini
yeah.
fridge and like a jar of peanut butter. I don't have much.
Yeah, we have like 2 stoves, 2 ovens, 2 fridges,
Yeah.
and then like a shit ton of cabinets basically, and then a sink, and then 2 microwaves.
Do you ever have your food stolen, Nick, by your roommates?
No. You know the key is to never have food.
Food.
You just
Like-
eat it all right away.
No, basically what I do is like I'll buy like, honestly all I eat is chicken or eggs. I haven't eaten a vegetable in like 5 days.
What about carbs?
I eat bread.
You don't have any like pasta?
Bread with hummus.
You don't stock up on like pasta or rice or anything?
No.
like that?
For pasta is so
That's
easy.
brave.
That's
I
what I
know.
lived off in
Pasta's
That's
school.
really brave. That's all I
That
would do.
2-month quarantine, bro, my 3 a.m. meal was just pasta. I just like
Oh,
one
are
of
you
like the
planning
8
on,
sauce
Buttered
butter.
noodles.
Are you planning on keeping
not
your
butter.
streak going, Torin? With oh wait, no, you're not being confined. What am I saying? Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, my 2-month streak had to come to an end.
Yeah.
I'd do it again.
Wait, what are you
I mean,
talking about?
Bro,
No, in
Torin
quarantine.
didn't leave the house for 2 months straight.
2 months straight.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, it was
How do you
dope.
even
It was
do
literally
that?
just. It was just. It was
just World of
sleep
Warcraft
12 hours.
and nothing else.
Yeah, played video games 12 hours. It was great.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, you were like pretty much like nocturnal for a little while, right?
Yeah, me and Maxine.
Pretty much he was. He was nocturnal.
Yeah.
Like,
I would wake up like
wake up at 7 p.m.
I don't know where I was
go
going
to
with
bed
that.
at like 8 a.m. Just,
Man.
Yeah.
I would wake up when Torin was going to bed, basically.
I would wake up when my mom. No, I'd go to bed when my mom was waking up at like 7 a.m. I
Oh,
know it was
that's not true
bedtime
at
because
all,
the
what I
sun
just
was
said, though.
rising. Yeah.
I remember seeing you on Discord. Like I would wake up at like 5.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
5
mean
in
the
morning,
latest
I'd do.
I would say up would be like 6. We stayed up till like 6. Like,
Yeah.
I did like.
We did that a lot.
It would be
like,
like,
having
yeah,
Discord
it'd be like
chats.
a whole group that would stay up till 6,
Oh,
and that only happened like like 5 times probably because we would be playing
Yeah.
Jackbox or whatever, and then like
Yeah,
end up just
yeah.
talking for like a few hours after that for some reason.
It
That
was
was a
slowly
lot of fun. We
progressive.
should try to do that again.
Yeah.
It was because at first I was like,
There's a new one that came out.
yeah,
Yeah,
Jackbox.
7 or whatever.
What is it,
Honestly,
6 or 7 or
yeah.
some shit? There's like fucking
I
so
think it's
many of them.
7.
like,
Yeah.
Maybe
spending,
8.
spending a late night hanging out with your friends is like one of the best feelings. Like when we watched the KSI Logan Paul fight.
Yeah.
That was
Fuck, yeah.
We had stayed up because of the time.
I was actually looking at photos of that night. Like,
Are you guys gonna stay up to watch the election?
No.
I don't even know what time it's at.
It's at the first votes
I was
in
gonna see
the
it
UK
later.
start at 12, like midnight. So you have to stay up to like 5 a.m. So I assume no.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Torn will,
I'm gonna
because he
stay up
is
for
actually in the correct
I
time
mean, Torrent's
zone.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
I feel like it's too important for me to just like sleep during it.
Yeah, I feel like you and Solomon.
I don't
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah, I
being-
see- yeah,
Being
yeah,
awake won't change the.
Alex, Logan, Solomon are gonna all watch it.
Solomon and I stayed up during the first debate and just like we're texting each other the whole time.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I guess I mean when this is up, we'll know the results.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's
right.
insane.
Holy shit.
That's scary.
Damn. Yeah, it is. We'll talk about it. We'll be able to talk about it next podcast.
For
as well.
posterity, I'll say. Boy, I sure do love the President of the United States of America.
Mm. Cheeto death.
I sure do love insert here,
Yeah.
man.
Old, decrepit, dementia-riddled white
Yeah.
men. Or maybe not white in Trump's
Or
case.
orange.
That'll
Yeah,
be
orange.
accurate no matter who wins. It's crazy.
Wait, did you all vote? Have you all voted?
I couldn't vote.
Nah,
I got fucked.
I didn't vote.
Wait, are
I
you in a
voted
swing
for
state though?
guys. Me?
Logan?
No. I mean, it didn't. No. Logan was
They
registered in what,
wouldn't
New
affect
York?
me either.
New York, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I'm.
So like
Oregon.
Logan
I'm
and
not
I, if
even-
we voted or not.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
in, I'm
same,
in
I
Oregon,
wouldn't
so I'm
change
not in
anything.
the swing
I
state.
wanted to, but I just my ballot got fucked with.
I got kind of fucked because I was registered to vote in North Carolina, which would have been good. But when I applied for healthcare here, through my university, since I live in Massachusetts, they automatically changed me
Oh
to
shit.
Massachusetts. So even though I technically have a residency in North Carolina, it changed it to Massachusetts.
I just hate how in the U.S. it's just a two-party system. That triggers me. I was like, oh, are you Democratic or Republican? When I was a kid, I straight up didn't understand that there were other parties. Like, I didn't know that there were other parties. I literally just thought you were either
I don't know how
Democratic or
true this
Republican.
is, but apparently they're looking to implement like a voting system in some states where you kind of rank your
Yeah,
your
Maine
things.
I think has it. Yeah, ranked choice
Yeah.
voting. That's
Which
like
is-
such a good.
Yeah, I think the UK does that where you rank, you say like, okay,
Your top choices.
you say your top choices. So like normally people say that if you vote for a third party, it's a throwaway vote.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But in this way, you can put your third party as the first choice, and then
Yeah.
the main party as the second choice. So either way, you still vote for what you
Yeah,
want.
either way, your vote
But
is
it
still
encourages
important.
people to vote for other parties
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I just think the third party needs more recognition in the U.S. And hopefully with, like, our generation, we'll start voting more
Isn't it
third
like-
party.
What's fucked is voter suppression here. That shit's so fucked.
Yeah.
Like saying, oh, yeah, everyone's allowed to vote through mail, and then Trump's like, it's not secure, and then his ass voted through mail.
No, I just, like, how just is just half the stuff he does is just not legal. Like, regarding this election. He's gonna get voted out and be like, no. I don't
Yeah,
want to.
no, that's what he said. That's what he said.
I don't like. What is he gonna do though? Like just like. I don't feel like that's a real thing that he can do. Like
And
I'll
the
just
thing is,
I'll have one guy
if
pick him
he
up and
does
put him out.
that, There's a chance that it'll get taken to the Supreme Court where he just appointed this,
Yeah.
like person who's like very pro Trump.
Oh, did you
American
s-
politics are fucked.
is that how that works? Can the president just say no?
Well, I mean, no,
Like that's a really fucking weird system if that's true.
No, I mean, like, normally that's not a thing that can happen, but fucking who knows, dude.
Well, bro, with that much money and
No,
power, I
dude,
mean, you saw with
I
his
find it
impeachment.
really hard to believe that like
He
people
literally
won't
had
just
like
get kicked out.
over 80 things he's done in his presidency alone in the last 4 years that were illegal, and he still didn't get like removed from office. He was impeached, but he wasn't removed from office. When you have that much money and power,
that's
you
already
can
kind of common. No, but that's already common in the States. It's very, very difficult to get a president out of office. Like it's practically
Nixon,
impossible.
wasn't it Nixon who got out of office because he got a blowjob from like his fucking secretary or something like that?
Clinton.
that was
Clinton, someone, I just wanted the president.
Bro, I like how
Shit.
you can hear
No,
Torin's
was
roommate
he-
in the background.
Yeah.
Was he kicked out?
Nah,
Or was he just
Torin, you
impeached?
fucking idiot.
But it wasn't.
Well, someone, no, Nixon stepped down, didn't he? Or some shit like that.
Yeah, Nixon impeached and then resigned. Clinton was impeached but wasn't kicked out of office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Imagine being like, my leader got head. Nah.
Nah, not for me.
Like that
Cock
is
block your own
that
president.
is so fucking like that is the most like.
I'm surprised.
Dude, my
more of
president
the
is
USA
here to
wasn't
like
up in
lead my
arms.
country. I don't give a fuck if he's cheating on his wife or whatever. Like realistically, like just really
Yeah.
not my priorities in electing
It's
a
not a good
president.
scandal though.
No, but my priorities in electing a fucking presidential, like, you know, in electing someone to be fucking president is not, oh, is he fucking, like, loyal to his wife or, like, how the fuck is that, like...
Yeah. What I don't get is that,
No.
you know how so many people in America are like, fuck the commies, fuck Russia, you know, you say
Yes,
anything
I'm
that
very
doesn't...
familiar with that.
Yeah, exactly, right? So they fucking hate Russians, everyone in the States, especially in the South, they hate the commies or whatever, and then they find out that their president, Trump, was like cooperating with them to get put into office, and they're like, alright, we'll let it slide this time.
Yeah, I know.
It's like-
Russia.
So fucking
Yeah.
dumb.
You say anything in this country that it doesn't pertain to like their ideals, and they're just like, yeah, that's communism. Socialism is communism.
I know, they were literally just like, oh yeah, Bernie, yeah, he... communist.
He's a
Socialism is when the government does stuff. And when the government does a whole lot of stuff, that's communism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
don't
an
know.
interview where this dude in the South, I think it was like Kentucky or some shit, saying the government trying to force us to wear masks is an infringement on our right, and showing that this country is like evolving into a communist state or something like that. Just from being told to wear a mask.
Wouldn't it be
Imagine Imagine thinking that like the U.S. under Donald Trump is like in any way close to like communism.
Communism. So fucking retarded.
Yeah. I just wish Bernie was the candidate and not Biden.
Biden.
But-
If Bernie was a candidate, Trump would probably win though, I think.
Hey, no.
Biden appeals to more people.
No,
I
because
think.
then Biden would have just been like, "Oh yeah, I endorse Bernie," and then then Bernie just got all
Literally no idea.
Bidens.
Yeah, no, because I know a bunch of people are like, didn't like Bernie. Like my dad, for example, he didn't like Bernie that much. He thought Biden was a better candidate. And like a bunch of
Yeah,
people.
no,
of his
yeah.
generation thought
Bernie is like more dividing. Like Biden, I see like bringing the two parties back together, like less like polarized,
Yeah.
and like I see why that would be useful, but like,
Yeah, but like.
I just
Republicans-
Bernie's policies just pertain more to me, so I would have voted for him. Like, like.
Well,
Yeah.
they pertain to everybody.
No, but in terms of like. No, but
No, yeah.
like.
No,
Yeah,
Over
you know what I mean.
Biden, I think. What
Yeah,
Nick is saying.
like.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, politics in the U.S.
Politics.
is just a fucking sham, man.
Yeah, I know, it's a shame. I just
It's
wish
kind of-
if it just wasn't two-party, if it just wasn't a two-party system, like, it'd just be so much blood. I mean, like in the UK, aren't there like, isn't it all, like there's like 5 different parties that always like are kind of like competing with each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah. I mean, UK just really has like 3 big parties and the rest are like smaller. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least they have more than 2.
Yeah.
At least they have a queen.
Yeah.
I wish I lived in a monarchy.
Yeah. I wish I could simp over an 80-year-old woman.
She's like
older than that.
95.
She's way. Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
fuck yeah.
She's way older than that. Yeah. I don't know how old she
Oh,
is.
that's my
She's like
shit.
90.
She's fucking ancient. There was a photo going around of her knighting the dude who just died, the fucking James Bond actor. What was
Sean
his name?
Connery.
Sean Connery. And she had like stark white gray hair there in that photo, and it was like
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah, that is true.
It's fucking
Yeah,
insane.
R.I.P. man. It's a shame. I mean, like, he was. I mean, it's not like
It's a
it,
shame.
no, as in like it's not like it was like shocking. Like, I mean, it's not like
Yeah, I'm not like super fucked up over it.
yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
it's not like
Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman You know, like he wasn't like young and it was like unexpected or anything, but it's just like it's just shit, you know.
I mean, it's always sad when someone dies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't want to talk about death, so let's talk about something else.
Yeah. We went from politics to death.
No, don't forget, we started with Lil Nas X.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Lil Nas X, politics, death.
Yeah.
Well, coronavirus as well.
Yeah, we did talk about Corona. Yeah.
And then Taco Bell.
More elements of.
I meant the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's such a good TikTok sound.
Huh? I don't really like it that much. I don't think it's.
It's just
no
it's
idea what
catchy.
you're talking
No,
about.
to me it's really catchy. Like it's always like in here,
in your brain.
in my brain.
Yeah. Wait, Max, are you alone in your apartment, or is your mom quarantining with you?
My mom is quarantining.
No, okay. Chill.
Yeah.
I mean,
this chill.
Where else would she be?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
She's
just
going.
I don't know. Maybe she went fucking somewhere else. I don't know. Well. Wait, let's go.
Prepare any other
I mean,
questions?
I didn't prepare any questions, and it's 56 minutes
shit.
long.
I want everyone to comment right now how buttered up you are on a scale of 1 to 10.
About what?
About what?
Just in general. Just
In
buttered up.
general? Yeah, I'd say like
Logan's
like
brother
out of
to the side of him
what
is probably like,
scale?
what the fuck are you talking about, Logan?
What scale?
Oh my
1
god,
to 10.
Max, don't chop your fucking hand off, please.
What is the butter scale?
Well, like 1 is like you're pretty like bone dry, right?
Yeah.
And 10.
Oh, I hate
10
being
would be
dry.
like- 10 would be like you're just constantly on a slip and slide.
Okay. And do we give it like a Fantano review where it's like light to a decent 6 or like?
If
I
you
just
want,
just say
if you wanna
fucked
be
up
that
my
specific.
knuckle. Oh.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't know what they're talking
How,
about. Yeah.
Nick, how
Comment
buttered
section.
up is your knuckle?
Comment section. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to ask if you have any like questions that you would like to have answered in the next podcast. Please put them in the comments below.
You just know Sammy's in the comments.
And no, I know
weird.
like fucking what, like 20 people watch this shit. So if you'd leave a comment, there's probably a very good chance that I'll answer it, unless it's something that's like fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Or you can
Like,
answer it, just censor it.
Just censor it.
Oh.
Yeah, can you
Just
say
a
what?
5-minute bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to censor it again, but what did Maxime say last podcast that was censored?
I don't want to have to
let's
censor it
repeat it
again. I can't be honest.
let's repeat
I'll tell you
every
after I'm done
podcast
recording.
again.
Yeah.
It's not. No, it wasn't like that deep or anything. I think he was just doing it just to be safe. Like, yeah.
To be safe.
Okay.
Maxine being safe.
Wait, he said it to
That
be safe?
motherfucker never
Oh,
read-
okay,
no.
never mind.
Yeah, like
I thought he said the thing to be safe and then you bleeped it. I was like, that doesn't.
I thought it was like it was a classic Maxime censor moment where it's just like you shouldn't say that anywhere public.
No, like it wasn't that deep. I just like also like it just. It was just right. Like it just didn't have to do with anything. It was just kind of like
Oh, okay.
boom,
That's fair.
boom. The viewers will never know.
You'll be in the,
Huh?
Oh, you just cut out there.
Yeah, you cut out.
you'll be in the dark forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never know. All right. Well, do you guys have anything else that you want to say? Like promote your shit. Say, give a message of anything like
Okay.
sort of like that.
Nah. Unlike, I think we're the not as talented as Vincent and like Maxime and shit who actually do creative stuff. I don't know about you guys. But
Speak for yourself.
No, I meant like, do you want to like shout out your Instagram or some shit? That's what I meant.
nah, fuck no.
Okay. Oh wait, isn't Torin's Insta like kind of dead anyways? Hold up.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't use it for anything but like talking
Torrens
to you guys
Reed.
and looking at posts.
Oh boy. Photo
Do you
from
upload
2018.
anything?
No, I haven't. I
Which,
uploaded one like I think 4 years ago. or
It's
some
from
shit like that.
2018, and
is?
it's just a landscape. It's not even.
Right.
He's
That's
not
fun.
even in it.
That's
To be fair,
nice.
Torin's tagged in probably a ton of shit. Yeah. Actually, not that many photos. Only 9. You're tagged in. Oh my god, you're tagged in like these bot.
Yeah, exactly.
Why wouldn't you untag yourself from that shit?
What?
Why wouldn't
To
you
be
untag?
honest,
That's like as
I
soon
was
as I get that,
tagged in
take
like
it
I
off.
was tagged in like 40 of them at one point.
Worst
like,
part is that he's tagged in 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I didn't even know you could untag them.
He's also tagged in this super old photo of. Oh wait, it's not that old. It's from 2019. Fuck. I thought
2019.
I thought he just looks like young there.
Yeah.
Is that Logan?
That was Logan.
Yeah, that's Logan.
Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, no one want to promote anything or?
No.
Yeah. Wear a
Just,
mask. Vote
stay
for the
hydrated.
next election.
Sleep
Yeah.
at least 13 hours a day. It really helps.
13 hours. That's a little.
Yeah. I only got 10
Don't
last
do what
night.
Torin
I'm
just said.
I get like 8.
No, it's good. 8.
No,
Fuck
it's
no.
not.
I try to get like 7
To be
to
honest-
8.
I missed a class one day because I overslept.
Oh my god. Rebel.
It's just my
Bad
one
boy.
in-person class.
I wish I was
Course
that
is
cool.
9 a.m.
One person class and you skipped
One.
it.
No, you fucking doofus. One in-person class.
Okay. You're the only student. You're like, nah. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
no, fuck. Bro, if I get fucking destroyed if I skip that shit.
So yeah, no one wants to like shout their shit out basically.
No.
Okay.
Go listen
Shout
to
out.
Beach House.
Oh yeah, go listen to Beach House by clapping.
Beach house. Beach house. Beach house.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck,
That was
dude.
so fucking annoying. Alright,
Fuck
so
you, Vincent.
Yeah.
Wear a mask. Vote.
That's what I'm
stay
shouting out.
healthy.
Fuck you.
he was supposed to hop
You are
on, but I
valid.
guess we'll just hop
You
on
matter.
the next podcast or something. Talk about it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Logan.
No, I was just listing off my shout outs.
Yeah,
Shout
well,
out
I didn't hear any of
mental
them.
Stay healthy,
Could you-
mentally and physically.
Mm-hmm.
Eat your
Shout
vegetables.
out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Barack Obama.
Shout out to Barack Obama.
He's doing some
Trans
pretty cool
rights.
things.
I can just keep going.
I don't know if this is supposed to be funny. I don't understand.
No, I'm just listening.
Okay. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This is the end of the episode, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Well, with another podcast, but there might be another video like in between those. So yeah.
Alright.
Peace.